Hello there, this is Ben Fournier, a benevolent Satacorum, and we're going to go on to the next segment of Orwell. Let's see here, what do we have? Website for the targets. They really do have a penchant for having on-the-nose names, which is kind of funny. Like, I sort of try that myself in my fiction, but I wonder at some point if any references I make are going to just be too obscure because everyone is pretty much unlettered. Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Let's see, we need to have Harrison O'Donnell, let's see. Alright, so that would be his data. Guitar vocalist. Are you going to have a thing against him being a musician? Ho ho, that's quite an ego we've got there, haven't we? So, alright. And there's other names that aren't relevant yet. Former members. Trotsky. Interesting. And Juliet was there. So more to plop into her profile on the thingamajig here, which, I mean, for data mining robots, this is the kind of stuff that they'd automatically put together. So she was part of that band. And let's see, gigs. Excuse me. Ah, the joy. Okay. And more stuff to put over here. It's pretty much just plug and play once you find something that they... Well, you gotta make sure not to put anything that paints anyone that they're trying to criminalize into a good light. Because the entire purpose is building a case rather than caring about what's true or false. At least that's the way that I see the justice system. Because, oh, let's see, can we play? Well, here's hoping that's not copywritten. And do we have... I don't know. Well, I'm sure it'll say something if it is. It's not like I'm monetized anyway. It is interesting to have an edition of something like this. So, kind of punk. Okay, well, I guess I'll find out if that's something that's going to be squawked about on YouTube's whining system there. So, I couldn't get most of the lyrics, but something like very relatable to anyone that's worked in crappy jobs, and it feels hopeless because you just have nothing to look forward to other than just work and all that sort of stuff. And all this stuff. Okay. So another thing for a listener. Oh, there is a thing there already. Excellent, says Symes. You will now have access to any emails come in or out of this account. Well, let's see here. Oh, she's back out. Hello. Hey, Cass, what happened yesterday? Juliet, this is Joseph on Consander's account. Oh, come on. Langley. How lovely. Come on, is this right? Not too uncommon in a relationship, is it? Alright. Oh, sorry. Hi, Joseph. Didn't know you had access to Cassie's account. Nice to finally talk to you. You too, Juliet. Have you seen Cassandra since yesterday evening? Heard from her at all? I spoke to her last night by chat. She seemed quite upset about the whole Freedom Plaza thing, and something else she wouldn't talk about. Then there was someone at her door, so she went to answer it and never came back. I assumed it was you. We were supposed to meet for dinner, but I had an unexpected meeting with a client. She wasn't exactly happy about the change of plans. She quit the chat, and that was it. I haven't heard from her since. In that case, I think she's probably at home stowing away. Well, I just tried that. She did give me a key to her flat 2 months ago, but no Cassie. Also, her PC was still on. Huh, I guess calling her didn't work either. I tried, no answer. Dang, I hate myself right now. Did you set your number to private? Otherwise, she's probably just avoiding you. Private is my default setting. After all, I am a lawyer. So, do we put that on? I guess, why is it under hers that it's going? What the? So if Mr. Langley is using her account, you should have filtered that data chunk out. Okay. So, getting... Alright. Haha, Cass told me you were funny. I think you shouldn't worry too much, it's probably nothing. When Cass is mad, she usually ghosts and wanders around the city. She'll be back in no time. Yeah, she does get a bit fiery at times. We had an argument once. Well, guess what happened? See, this is why I wanted to talk to you. I feel like sometimes you know her better than I do, and I'm her boyfriend. Oh, I doubt that somehow. I mean, you two were in this thought group together, right? You both went to the Freedom Plaza protest? And so I thought maybe you'd know other places that could be important for her, or the two of you, where she could be at. Joseph, I'm sorry, Freedom Plaza was organized by Thought, but Harrison did all the planning for it. Okay. Wrong profile. Harrison. Alrighty. Fine. Something to go back to. Since I don't want that yet. I mean, why? It's different how they want an order of things. And there's no conflict to see yet, but... Oh, I see. I wish I could help, but honestly I don't have a clue. Well, thank you anyway, Juliet. Don't mention it. I'll text you when she turns up or if I get an idea. Okay. And... here's Harrison. Okay. Okay with lovely tag to Angela. And here's their bank account for some reason. Related documents found, yay. Joy, joy, joy. The People's Drugs and Pharmacia. Bonton, EC Pay. And are you gonna comment about that? Either he values his hygiene, or it might as well be material intended to wash away a freedom of more. Really? Everything is always that, right? Although it could be. And let's see here. Life insurance. And you get a payment from the beholder. Payment from the national beholder sounds like some sort of secret affiliation. Keep looking for more info. Or he could work for him, otherwise. Let's see though. Subject security warning. Unrecognized operating system, unrecognized browser, unrecognized location. Do we delete this? Oh, I guess that's showing the... that is an interesting thing. But yeah, that's cool. Wow, the thought. There's more stuff there with dealing with thoughts. Okay. Anything here that we're supposed to do? That one is already there. Okay. Oh. The cell. Oh, this will probably... Since I have to get to know Juliet especially. Let's see here. The joy. Freedom Plaza was organized by thought, but Harrison did all the planning for it. And catharsis will definitely come to the Freedom Plaza demo. I just have to get to know Juliet, especially since she's the one organizing this. Huh? Well, I'm guessing Juliet said that Harrison did that, and Cassie thought Juliet did. Okay. So this... Juliet probably is being honest about that, while Cassie probably was mistaken. So yeah, this one's the one that would be most likely true, although I don't know if they're planning to... He planned the protest that went completely awry. Doesn't sound like very good planning to me. You know, he could actually be the bad guy, maybe. Let's see here. Or maybe it didn't go awry at all. Maybe it went down exactly as he had in mind. Dun dun dun! So that Freedom Plaza demonstration was one of Thought's protests. Not immensely surprising. One down, 2 more protest locations to go. Oh my word. Here goes. You got O'Donnell. Harrison, it's me. Well, 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 look who it is. I knew this moment would come one day, but you caught me by surprise. Harrison. Sure, Juliet. Ever since we first made out in that clear night on the Selgan Greenfield, I knew it was destiny. I know you never really meant to... Let me see here. That's something we need. Okay. Stelgan again. This university seems to play a major role for members of Thought. Oh, joy, joy, joy. Will you please spare me your juvenile stuff? Haha, I didn't believe it at first, but it really is you. To what do I owe the pleasure of your beautiful voice? You miss me, right? So this is why you did it? To make me call you back again? The heck are you talking about? Oh, come on, don't play dumb, great administrator. I'm talking about the Thought page you so generously volunteered to maintain. What? Give me a sec. What the heck is this? Are you messing around with me, Jules? Are you seriously trying to say this wasn't your doing? Why would I want to disgrace Thought? Maybe because of the same reason you bailed out of thought. Okay. Oh, is that so? We still need to keep observing him, though. Thought didn't do any more since Abe disappeared to bail, but turning it around that way made a fine excuse for you to bail out on the two of us, huh? Oh, come on. That's Abraham Goebbels, right? Come on here. Come on, come on. Abraham Goebbels disappeared, causing the group to be inactive. They are no longer active? Well, it seems to me like someone still is. To bail out on the two of us. Let's see here. Oh, come on. This is going faster than I can deal with. Okay. Maybe then, because you disgraced... Seems that today's new targets have a common history, something more than belonging to thought. Maybe then, because you disgraced thought before hiding all the articles on thought blog except Cassandra's. Except Cassandra's. Okay, Abe archived the ones. Okay, first the timeline, now the thought blog. You have a lot to hide, Mr. O'Donnell. Okay, so back to Abe. He archived the first ones because he didn't want us to even know. None of us could ever access them. I merely did the same with the rest because that would... Okay, this gets more confusing by the minute. Why do you hide something on a group's blog from its own members? A hidden agenda, perhaps. None of us could ever access them. I merely did the same with the rest because that would also be in Abe's interests, and Cass wanted to show her article around. Juliet, oh please, I know you deleted all your rebellious posts to secure your cozy job writing that ridiculous opinion column for the National Beholder thing, right? Okay, he did that for the opinion column. If that's paying $3,500 for an opinion column, that would be nice. I can write opinions too. Hey, I read this one quite regularly. I wasn't at all aware it was our guy. TNB probably didn't know either. Also, this must be what the large payment he received was for. Yeah, he got employed with him. You know, it's funny you dare speak of disgrace when Rosen is the same... is the government's personal bad word. In case you didn't know, almost makes you the same in my book. Phew, you really don't know anything about the hack then. I don't have a friggin' clue. Can you revert the changes? You bet, I'll even... okay, so whatever was there is gone now, because I went to here first. Well, I missed some things. Great. Just reverted, okay, I don't care who did it, I just can't stand our memories being toyed around with. Okay, we'll be done in no time, ma'am. Never could say no to you, if only. Anyway, thank you. So, alright, there's that. And everything disappeared, right? What the actual... The moment you open that doc, malicious code was detected in Orwell. We've had 47 attack warnings and still counting. What the heck is on that site? Someone messed up with stuff. So it's someone way worse, right? Yeah. Alright, so useless there. And there's something still here somewhere. Okay. There's a red star highlighting something somewhere. Do we want that picture for some reason? Haunted house. Okay. New portrait for O'Donnell. Sure. There. Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry, I'm feeling a little under the weather, I guess. Who knows, maybe it's the glorious bug of doom again. The joy. Something I can't talk about because only the official thoughts are allowed in this Orwellian world. Okay, so that was the Red Star thing, just the new profile picture for the punk band guy. Okay. The national opinion shut the Pargesian border. Okay, so this is what he wants to get money for. Safety of any citizen is of the utmost importance that has been the party's premise ever since 2009, and ever since it has been working like a charm. Okay, can't use that one yet. And it supports the governmental position, so probably disable because they don't want him to sound like a good guy. Who knows, maybe... Alright, so there's a information chunk that's just a guess thing. Oh yes, I read the article. That was strange indeed, and with the things now. Okay. Anything else here? Oh joy, Stelligan. More to find, yay. Oh my word. Anything more about Goebbels? The thoughts are free. Come on, where on earth is everyone? There's Joseph Langley. Do we want to put a new profile picture of him, or any profile picture of him yet? Come on. Why can't you do that? Is he just not important enough to need a picture? I mean, come on. Most of this stuff doesn't seem that important. So there's still something here, right? That's why it's still highlighted by the stupid machine. Or is it? Oh, that's blank now. Okay, let's see. Nothing more there. Come on. Alright. What are we doing? Okay, what is the thing? Find out where the 2 remaining protests of thought took place. 2 remaining. Okay. Probably gonna be under that guy's thing. Alrighty. Knock knock, Harrison. Seems I caught you on that little page of yours. Confused? Why, that's fine. You don't know me, and I like to keep it that way, but I know a lot about you, media punk. If you knew what I know about this little group of yours... Okay, let's see. The joy. So, is that the next thing? Oh great, now there's a hacker involved in all this because the situation wasn't bad enough as it is. Wonder what this is about. Yay, more data. Oh, joy. Seems we're not the only ones interested in Mr. O'Donnell and his entanglements in this. I wonder if this guy has any proof for what he claims. Or that the name tags are written by someone else, basically. Oh my word. Hey, wise guy, this is the most pathetic attempt at that in a long time. If you want a good reason not to call the cops, I can give you 3. You hacked my site. I don't get what you want to have found out about me. True, our protest didn't always go as planned, but since you claim to know so much about me, you should know that this was hardly my fault. What I wanted is all in my blog. Not a word about that only grabbing attention. Oh, come on. Bet you never found that, huh? Where are your mad skills, hacker boy? I'll throw you breadcrumbs so you don't feel too miserable. My nickname. I'm the wrong person to mess around with. Leave my page alone. Roll it back and then don't dare touching it again. And for your worthless sake, I hope it wasn't you who broke into my bank account. Else you're neck deep and stuffed you more than you already are. Thought I didn't notice, did you? Like I said, the wrong guy. The very wrong guy. Oh, the joy. Oh, they have him as blogger. So horrifying. Okay. Well, let's see here. Anything more to put here before we move on to seeing what's in the blog? Okay. I even organized a peaceful protest at the Stelligan campus. That was... okay. Yeah, alright. They don't want that one, pretty much. Joy, joy, joy. Anything else? Wall of texts. The pharma couple suspected of fraud. Okay. Yada yada. Anything highlighted? We're going to occupy that elitist university, that's for sure. Unknown data chunket. Okay. And he lives in a trailer, so that's really terrible. Right? Oh, come on, can you please get more stereotypically antisocial? Yeah, that's lovely. Apparently living in a trailer makes you antisocial. Kinda even... let's see, rejects government's position. There we go. That makes them sound bad, so that's what they want to hear. More or less. Anything else would have come as a surprise. Okay. And we don't want to... okay. Yeah. Freedom Plaza and Stelligan, well, it is a pattern, exactly as we suspected, but we have no idea about the third location. You need to be diligent now, lives might hang in the balance. In the worst case, we cannot determine the location on time. Well, I might have to conduct an interrogation with Miss Watergate. I want to avoid it, though. She's behaving pretty defiantly, I've been told. Looking at what you found so far, I think I might have enough information to put some pressure on her. Okay, that's lovely. And... knock, knock, knock. Harrison, the thoughts are free once again. We're not done yet, you and me, but first on I must turn to another. Is that gonna actually be Symes doing the crap there? Okay. Oh my word, there's so much more to read. And it's this new Watergate scandal. Yada yada. More stuff here. Okay. Anything else here? Alright. Oh my word. Oh, there's still a red star there. Oh, the alias man. The government is scanning all the websites for potential threats. They make people disappear that spread rebellious ideas. It's vital that people like you show the courage and write about this truth. A heartfelt thank you. And he's mocking them. How lovely. Okay. There's Goldfells. Okay. Alrighty. So he's organizing that. I feel a little confused now. Is this thought a blog, an activist group, or a debate club? Perhaps all three. Oh my word, any other data chunks? And there's probably the hacker guy. If it's anyone other than some government stooge. Although it could still be. Who knows, maybe that's what Syme's actual face looks like. Okay. Topic, debate club invitation. Dear readers, here's the thought thing. Also visit our blog online. Oh, is this... Okay, so now this is open again. It wasn't last time, now it is. Okay. I thought it was close anyway. Ah, come on. So that one is there, the others... Okay, so hers is there. And, okay. So sometimes they're open and sometimes they're not. Lovely. Debate club, ain't nobody got time for that. And, okay. So Nina, you'll be very welcome at Thought. Wrong profile. So who's Nina? Concerned one is Nina. Who the heck is Nina? Initiate? Ah, who? They want this to go somewhere? Where the heck is it? Nina. Jonathan Carrington, Esther Carrington, Initiate. So, there's Initiate. Come on. Oh my word. What is Nina? Can it be here? No. Where? Who is this? What is Nina a... It just... I mean, it... Nina means girl. Could be any of them, I guess. It's not... Not her. Not anyone we know about yet. Probably not Cassandra either. Nope. Okay. Not Jonathan. Probably not Esther either. Nope. Okay, so we have another profile. That's a useless thing because we don't know who it is. Is it? It's not Mary, right? Nope. Okay, so we have an unknown person. We can't just make another one here. It's not Alice, right? Nope. Okay, so there's another useless thing. Until we find another reference to this Nina person. Only here for self-improvement. So whoever Nina is, we need to find them. And there's a Debbie R too. Whoever that is. So, alright. Abraham Goldfells probably as the initiate, as the someone that's an active thing. Alright. They usually try to have stuff like that happen. Alright, so alright, useful. Very useful. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, we have to just find the red stars. There was the red star. Harrison O'Donnell. So we're here again for some reason. Outskirts camping. Okay, Harrison O'Donnell, they're gonna make an issue of camping. Oh, yeah. I lived in an RV once. I don't like the idea of it, but it's like you can only afford what you can afford sometimes. So he said some random thing there. So now that's a gathered thing. Anything here? Anything here? Come on. What is next? Where's the next red star thing? We still need to find where the stupid ordeal of doom is. Alright, I guess thought meetings are scheduled to take place every Thursday nights at 7 sharp. Meetings will take place at Cyber Cafe on Stelgan campus. No registration needed. Ah, joy. Come on, where do I even put this? Okay. There. I guess under Harrison O'Donnell we're supposed to do that. So, alright. Nina, so there's another member we haven't even heard of yet. I will request clearance to make her a target. Lovely. We got a green light. Wow, that was quick. So there's Nina. Concerned one. Okay, there we go. So, I need to put that under his thing. What a strange alias name. Concerned one. Okay. Alrighty. So that was the data chunk needed to put over there. Alright. That was a little frustrating. Entry 5 metamorphosis. Okay. No, we will carry it into the streets of the nation. So that's a Harrison O'Donnell one. It's nice that it tells you where they want you to put this data, I guess. So an activist group after all, and now we know who had the primary say in that. And concerned one. Any plans where we will strike first? Let me see here. Who do you think I am? Of course I do. We will hold a nice little proclamation where we were born. Let's see here. Avoid Stelgan because the increased student fees, the atmosphere is heated enough as it is. Okay, so holding a proclamation on a government building sounds like a worthy first demo. So conflict. Storming Bonton Mall. Okay, interesting. Although I know we want to gather more people to join us, we should not discuss the matter here. So that's written by Nina. Is she a plant? Okay. This Nina planted, are you sure? A mall? Well, that must be it then. That must be where the third one is. But there are dozens of malls and buttons. Which one is it? Which one has the most traffic? That would be the most probable, is find which one is crowded the most often. If that's all we have, it's what we have to work with, so let's get this interrogation thing going before we run out of time. I'm actually located in the same facility where Miss Watergate is being detained. How lovely for you. You have to wear earplugs to hide the screams, don't you? I will have her moved to an interrogation room and walk across. To cover my identity, I will connect to her by an internal hardline. Like, are you Borg? Let's just hope that what you have provided us gives enough leverage over her. I'll open a connection for you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too. Plus, we need all the possible info found in Orwell. Hold on. Are you gonna talk about 2 plus 2 equals 5? Oh joy. This is lovely. The joy. Who is this? Why can't you just leave me alone? Miss Watergate, my name is Symes. Well, that was brilliant. Great, Symes, you can go. I already told the other guys everything over and over again. It wasn't me who hurt the... We have new evidence that states otherwise, which is why you are in custody again. But that's not what this is about. We are investigating the expansion devices at Freedom Plaza and Stelgen. I just want to ask you some questions. Cooperate and it might reflect positively on you. Oh, you want to frame me for this as well? It must be such... I was right here in prison while... Okay, we know you didn't do the last one, maybe not even the first one. We do know, however, you've been in close contact with a group called Thought. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours, Joseph Langley? My boyfriend, you know that. We know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. But I don't need to call him then. Now shove off. Your defiance towards me is not advisable. What about your parents, Bruno and Alice? They've got a nice company, don't they? Associating with a criminal case against their daughter yet again could hurt them badly. Last time I was in custody, all they ever did about it was suggesting I'd leave my position as a junior COO. Does that give you the impression of a picture-perfect family? True, we didn't find out any hints at them helping to get you out by illegal means. We did find some irregularities in their books, though. What? Oh, you haven't heard yet. It's all over the news. You leave them alone. They might be jerks, but they're still my parents. They don't deserve this. Possibly. Perhaps I can help if you cooperate, Miss Watergate. No way. I won't cooperate with a state puppet like you. Well, have it your way, then. I'd like a cheeseburger. We have your confession to that nasty incident with the police officer. You'll have to go through that whole process again. It's going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get this supposed confession? I never did anything. Miss Carrington stated this in a conversation with you. Have you been spying on us, you dirty little government stooge? Well, I hope you also know that she stated this happened in defense. Indeed, we did note that. That does mean you have nothing on me. It seems my colleagues didn't tell you you have been assessed as potentially dangerous, did they? Potentially dangerous. I like the sound of that. Me so dangerous. This is not a joke, Miss Watergate. See, it's all in this profile here. In accordance with the safety bill, people being assessed as potentially dangerous may be held in custody for a very, very long time until they are deemed no longer a threat. BS, you can't just make up something and flag me as dangerous just because it suits your case. It's an official investigative result. We can even double the time span you'll sit in here with a police record like yours. No, why? I hope you will like your cell and your cellmates, but cooperate and avoid this at once. Why are you doing this to me? Just answer my questions and I might be able to help. Yeah, help, right. I don't know what you expect from me. I first went to the Freedom Plaza demo. I don't know much about their plans. We know a person going by the name of Nina had plans to storm a mall. Do you know which one? Mall? A mall? Yeah, a mall was mentioned once or twice. I think it was that huge place, the Circle Mall. The Circle Mall? Okay. Wrong profile. My word. The joy of having to go back here. Alright, so, phew, I guess that went good. Thank God you provide valuable info. Unfortunately for Miss Watergate, I cannot do much for her. It just doesn't work like this. What's in Orwell is in Orwell, and acting upon it is mandatory. Gotta follow the rules, right? Just following orders by a machine now. I know what you must think now, but would you rather not save these people? Yeah, as if saving people mattered. To anyone in power. We did the right thing, you and me. Looks like the biggest mall in all of Bunch and the Circle Mall is our target. So, yay. And the report goes out, but we don't have a choice. Well, I mean, you're reporting it directly to the news. That would be dumb. If it's going to be something there, you'd probably want to have teams on standby and more surveillance. Right? Something like that? Okay, well, let's see how they actually do it. So you acted quickly and got the data chunk about the mall uploaded, so let me inform the cavalry. Do they have actual mounted horses and whatnot? It's done. Evacuation is in progress. Better keep our fingers crossed that we're right and that we're not too late already. Now all we can do is wait. And it turns out to be somewhere else, right? Because it was just one person suggesting something. Oh, here we go. Esther Carrington to Juliet Carrington. Welcome to Rosentech. This is PR. Hello, honey. It's me again. Mom. I just heard breaking news on the radio. They are evacuating the Circle Mall. They also told everyone to avoid the places around the mall. You best head home at once. Evacuating? Mom, I can't just leave work. You're overdue already. Oh, well, yeah, fine. I'll get home, okay? Thank you, honey. See you soon. Be careful. Yeah, see you soon, Mom. Well, that is definitely a very parental conversation. What is taking so long? Waiting around makes me feel so helpless. But I really think you did fine. I shall... There's the news, right? Homemade explosive... Oh crap, I used that word. Has been found by local police units on the scene at the Circle Mall. We did it! Did I win, or is this still going on? Your diligence was brilliant. Yay! Next up, we'll pull this Nina apart and find out who is really responsible for all this mess. Really great work. Get some rest. You deserve it. Oh, yay! Well, I guess that is actually a nice thing. But there's still more to do, and finding out Nina's probably someone planted anyway. But, alrighty guys. Going to stop for now. Take care and try not to go crazy.